We're still in Lake Arrowhead. We woke up to rain, storms, and snow in the elevation, so we decided why not spend one more night in the condo, right? The hot tub. So I want to introduce you to somebody real quick. So one of the issues some of the guys were having was quick access to water bottles. A lot of these packs, they're designed towards the ultralight hiker, when they do a great job, but sometimes getting to the water bottle is kind of an issue. So we mentioned to Scott, you know, kind of some of the troubles we were having. He reached out to a gentleman named Justin, and Justin has this company, and he fabricates these holders. So we, lo and behold, we didn't know. We're on the website. Turns out the guy lives here in Lake Arrowhead. Didn't even know it. Scott never met the guy before, and Scott lives here. So want to introduce you to Justin. This is Justin.
What's up, guys?
Thanks, brother. And what's the name of your company?
Justin's UL. I'm on Etsy. I'm on Instagram. Check it out. If you have my product already and have any pictures, you know, send them up, forward them to me, and we'll get you up on the site. But this is the Simple Designs Ultralight. You know, we have a 10.5 grams, not ounces, and about 10 grams for the phone carrier. So simple attachment to the front of the pack. They have some elastic bands on the back to keep it stabilized. Closure up top, as well as a small snack storage or whatever you want to put in the front. But the water bottle holder is obviously the top dog as far as
slide in and out, which is kind of not reaching behind anymore. So what was cool is a bunch of the guys here wanted items, and Justin just says, you know what, don't worry about it, I'm going to take care of you guys. And he actually came and met us here at the restaurant. So
you're in my town, man.
yeah, and it's that kind of stuff. You know, we're in his town, he's taking care of us. So what was the website again?
Justin's UL. Basically Justin's and Ultralight. You type it on a Google search, I'm going to pop up here and there.
Okay. So. And Allison, if you'll put that in a ticker on right below the vlog, Justin's UL. And I just want to say thanks from all the thru hikers for taking care of us like you did.
You guys make my life happen. You know, I went from working construction to this, so I'm not
fantastic.
complaining. And I get to hike on my own schedule. You know?
There you go. So there you go. So I just want to give this guy a shout out where he brought his business to us at the restaurant, and he's hooking us up. So thank you very much.
Anytime.
All right, everybody. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
All right, so we took a full zero, a couple of them actually here in Lake Arrowhead, just due to the storm.
Nope, just 1-0.
1-0, 2 nights. 2 nights, 1-0. Simply, partially because we had this really cool condo with a hot tub and a cool little town. We went out to eat, went to a movie, went and saw the Avengers. That was pretty cool. And we're with Scott here, and he's driving us back to trail. It did snow last night, but just very little. It's supposed to rain on and off throughout the day, but taper off this afternoon towards early evening. But one last time, I know I speak for everybody in the back, correct? We want to give a heartfelt shout out to Scott. For
living the dream, baby.
For picking us up and shuttling us around and just opening up his life for us for the last couple of days. It's Lake Arrowhead's been a great experience.
Yeah, come live here. Buy a house, buy a dock, spend some money. Come on.
Yeah, come help the economy. So, anything else I'm missing, guys?
Nope.
Okay, we're excited. We're definitely excited, to Nancy, to get back on trail. That's for sure.
Yeah.
One of the things that's interesting is when you're in town, you like these breaks and you need them to resupply or fix gear or replace gear. Man, after a little while, you just get itching to get back on trail, and I don't know why. It's not like it's going anywhere. But it's just the way it is.
In 2 hours, you're gonna rethink that decision.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh, that hot tub was pretty nice.
Yeah. So am I missing anything, Chef?
No.
Schmecka?
No.
Lil John?
No, sir.
Young Buck?
You guys smell really good this morning. I'll just add to that.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah. The other day when he picked us up, we stank, stunk. For and that's quoting Dr. the Grinch. So, all right, guys. See you later, everybody. Jeez. All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the trail. Again, one of those moments that are truly epic. Walking around the corner, and look what we found. "300 miles, baby. Live out loud." Tearing it up. Just, woo! Incredible. Insane. Epic. Let's get some trail. think this is Rainbow Bridge, about mile 302 or something like that. 3015, 302. It's a big bridge as far as these side rails. They go all the way up to about my chin. Like right there, I'm holding up over my head. Cool looking bridge though. There's the trail that skirts kind of right along there, goes down in that valley. Hey everybody, I'm at the PCT mile 307.9, I think. It's the hot springs, just outside of Lake Arrowhead. I'm not going to run the camera because based on past vlogs I've seen and word of mouth, there's a lot of nakedness down there. So I'll run the camera now, and I won't run it down there. Little John said, well, maybe let's go down there and see if there's somebody we know, and I made the comment we might see more of them than we want. So I can tell by the sounds there's a bunch of people down here, but these are 5 naturally warm slash hot springs based on which one you get in. Sulfur water, apparently it's supposed to be fantastic. Don't know if I'm getting in. Definitely know I'm not getting naked, but I'll turn the camera off. I'll go in, I'll come back later and I will report. If I'm not back in about 2 hours, send a search party. The famous hot springs, the Deep Creek hot springs, and now everybody's gone, and we actually got in. We got in the hot springs, and it was hot. It was nice. It was crazy. It was loco. It was muy bueno. But it's time to hit the trail. The trail calleth. I'll see you guys on trail. Hey everybody. The fish tank here. Mile 309.9 or 310 to round up. I'm approaching what I think is Rainbow Bridge. I actually did a video on my phone a while back. Allison probably has that in the vlog. I don't think that was Rainbow Bridge. I thought it was, so hopefully she'll make the correction. But I'm coming up on what I believe is Rainbow Bridge because it's got some colors. Yeah, it's Rainbow Bridge. It's got a rainbow on the side of it. Obvious. So kind of a hard day. Started out okay. Coming out of our zero in Lake Arrowhead, really cool. But then Chef, she caught an edge on a rock and went down and was in a lot of pain. She said she felt something pop in her foot, and that's not good with, you know, wearing a heavy pack. So I could tell she wanted to be left alone. Her and her husband, Shmeka, and they said go ahead, and as we were walking away they said don't wait for us, which I just hate, but I respect that and I get it. So they're behind us. We don't have any cell reception, and that was at mile 300, and now we're at 310. So I hope she's not out. I hope she's not out. She's a big part of this group. But coming up here on Rainbow Bridge, and there it is. So yeah, rainbow on the side of it, pretty obvious. Mile 310 on the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. Kind of a steep bridge. Oh yeah, awesome. A little lagoon down there, seen by the excuse me, JP. All right, everybody, welcome back to my world. It is still May 2nd. We're at PCT mileage 313.3. We just crossed over this defunct dam. Well, the dam wasn't defunct. There's just no water in it. And we're camping in the Deep Creek area. There's 5 or 6 or 7 of us here tonight. And we got a new guy we met. This is Michael from Seattle, Washington. And Michael's got kind of a cool deal. He's getting as many miles as he can because he's currently, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's currently awaiting a letter to get into medical school.
Yes, sir.
There's no sirs here. That retired 30 days ago. But yeah, no, it's really cool. He's and where do you want to go again? University of Louisville Medical School. So all the best and good props and best wishes to him. And look who showed up about 45 minutes ago. The chef and Fine Schmecka are back. I do want to get a shot of her ankle. She, as you guys heard in my earlier vlog, and she went down hard. Poor thing. Yeah, do you think that her right, our left, do you think it's swollen? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
She still did 15 miles.
So, and there's little John over there doing his thing. Yeah, and there's some little kids swimming in underwear right there. That's fun. For entertainment, JP's going to put those on and dance around. But no, I just wanted to give an update. The plan is tonight, get a good night's sleep. We just had dinner. I had some Mexican bean and chicken surprise. And then we're going to just get as many miles as we can tomorrow and get into Wrightwood? What's it called? Wrightwood. I got a package coming there, and we're tearing it up. The facial hair is coming in nicely. I feel my first whisker any day. We'll get you guys later. It's 9:21 California time, 10:21 Salt Lake City time. Just spoke to Allison via the InReach, texting. She's going to bed. Pretty tired. They got back from Disneyland night before last. Yeah, and she only got a couple hours of sleep. And then she had to go to work, and she's a very successful working gal. She's pretty tired, so she's going to bed, which kind of sucks because I want to talk to her. But a couple things I want to talk about tonight. So we've got some good news so far. Chef did make it to camp. Don't know if her injuries are super serious. She's in a lot of pain, but she made it back. She did about a 14-mile day, so that's really good on a bum ankle. I'm glad she's back. Her and Schmecka. And we are camping kind of in a little river bottom here. It's our last water source for a while, but a great day of hiking today. It was a lot of fun. But tonight, I'll tell you, for dinner, I'm eating pepperonis. A lot of pepperoni. I've had these in my pack for like a week. I forgot I have them. And they're just old and warm enough. I think they're pretty good. And I've got water with like Crystal Light in it. But, so here's something that happened today. And you'll probably see this on the video. We went to the hot springs. Me and JP and Young Buck, and we're all sitting there in the hot springs, and it was great. It was like 101, 102, 103 degrees, and they're natural, and it was just great. We sat there for maybe a few minutes, and then we left, and we get back down to camp, and we're talking to Schmecka, and he says, "Oh, did you see the water report?" Like, no. And he says, "Oh," and he got this real serious look, and I said, "Dude, seriously, what?" Apparently, in the water report, there is a brain-eating bacteria in the water, and they suggest you don't go in it. Apparently some people have died, and you're not supposed to get your head underwater, which I did not. But it is bacteria gets in your head, and it eats your brain, and I'm like, man, could have gone without hearing that. So I sit here and eat my pepperoni. It'd be nice if I had some dough. But, oh well. Gonna go to bed. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna get some trail tomorrow, some serious trail. Plan is, I think, getting up at 7, so we get to sleep in just a little bit. because there's a kid here that's waiting to get into medical school. He's on the blog, Michael, but he's going to wrap Chef's ankle, which he knows more about than we do. So we're going to wait and do that in the sunlight. So see you guys on trail. Bye.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait.